Chapter 60:38. As Simon gets older and is unwilling to pass on the position of head of the family to his son, it will inevitably arouse his son's dissatisfaction. In the future, one of his sons may want to overthrow or exclude him. So now he will ask these people first. The collateral families show them goodwill and transfer some of his interests in exchange for their absolute support, making the future safer. Immediately, he stood up amidst the applause of the crowd and said with high spirits, "From today on, you remember that as long as you stand unswervingly with the Rothschild family, the Rothschild family will never make you suffer, let alone be bullied, because we are a family." The heat wave of applause almost overturned the conference room. This time, Simon did not interrupt the applause, but looked on with a smile and a calm expression. Seeing everyone excited and spontaneously clapping non-stop made him very satisfied. The applause lasted an astonishing 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, as the crowd's applause gradually decreased, a woman's cry suddenly came out. "Mr. Rothschild! Dear Patriarch! You have to make the decision for me." Simon followed the sound, and among the crowd, a woman about 60 years old burst into tears among the excited people. Simon, who wanted to win over the side families, suddenly became interested. He quickly stood up, pointed at the woman, and said with great concern, "What do you need me to make the decision for?" "Don't worry, I'm here, everything will be solved." Seeing this, everyone stopped applauding and cheering, and their eyes switched back and forth between Simon and the woman. The woman cried and said, "My husband and my son have been missing for a long time. I spent a lot of money, invited a lot of people, and searched in many places, but I couldn't find them. Now I don't know if they're dead or alive. Please help me find them. Please?" Simon nodded solemnly and asked her, "Don't worry, since it is a matter of life and death, the Rothschild family will never stand by and watch. Tell me, which family are you from?" The woman quickly said, "Your Excellency, Patriarch, I am from the Hogwitz family. My name is Jenny Hogwitz, and my husband is your cousin Julia's son. I wonder if you still remember me." Julia, Simon frowned and thought for a moment. It seemed that he did have such a cousin. But this cousin's father had already passed away after his father inherited the family. It became a collateral family, and after she got married, she became the most humble collateral family with a foreign surname among the collateral families. And her son himself would not have much of an impression. Although the relationship was far away, Simon still felt that this was a good opportunity to make all the collateral families believe in him. So he said, "It turns out that she is Julia's daughter-in-law. Jenny, please tell me in detail. How did your husband and son disappear?" Jenny cried and said, "Your Excellency, my son Walter Hogwitz was sent to China last year to take charge of the Hogwitz family's affairs in China. However, not long after he went to China, he disappeared in Orris Hill. My husband, Steve Hogwitz, went to Orris Hill to look for him and disappeared too. Walter Hogwitz reported to Orris Hill a long time ago. The father of Doris, the head of the Emground Group, was poisoned, causing kidney failure. He then tried to use the kidney source to coerce Warnier into becoming his lover and selling out the business secrets of the Emground Group. Now Walter Hogwitz and his father Steve Hogwitz are being kept in Orville's dog farm." Even with 8 heads, Simon couldn't imagine that this matter could be related to his current health sponsor. As soon as he heard that the person was missing but not found, he immediately said with a serious face, "This is unreasonable. No matter who dares to do anything to Rothschild's relatives, they are seeking their own death. Jenny, don't worry. I will definitely make the effort for you in this matter."